Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So in this class, we want to look at addition and subtraction of number bases. So the way we add and subtract in base 10 is the same way we add in other bases, right? So that we're looking at, we're not looking at base 10 specifically, we are looking at how to add and subtract in other bases. Exactly. So we make use of these three examples to explain it. Now, but before we go into that, let me take you to this. So, for example, if you are adding, let's say 24 plus 39, please take note of this. This is in base 10. Anytime you are given a number like this without putting the base, it means this one number is in base 10. Now, I want to add these together. When you add this, if you add 4 and 9 together, you have what? You have 13. So you are expected to write 3 down because this is unit place, while this is 10th place. So we have 13. We are not going to write 13 here, right? So because 13 falls under tens and units. So you pick the unit, the number in the unit column, you put it under units. While the one under the tens, you take it to 10. I hope I'm making sense. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, this will give us 6. So this is just an introduction. Now let's now go into details of this question we have there. So the first question we have, we asked to find the sum of 1011 base 2 and 10011 base 2. And let's see how it goes. So that's going to add this. Which one is longer? This is longer. So let's put it at the top. 10011. Then this one, so 134, 134. So we start from here. 1011. You notice something? I did not put it here. 1011. This would be wrong. Just like the example I explained now. So it's just like this is the units, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So you can see that this is units. So you're not placing units under tens. So if you arrange it wrongly or you place it wrongly, you will not get the answer correctly. So in that case, you have to be very careful with when you are arranging it. So that this will become what? 1011. So this is base 2, base 2. We want to add them together. I hope I'm making sense. Now, take note of this. When you are adding or you're subtracting, you're multiplying or you're dividing in any basis. So you must a digit. The highest digit you can get in that base, I've explained this, I have to say it again. So the highest base you can get in that base is that base minus 1. For example, if you are working in base 10, the highest digit we can have in base 10 is what? 9. That is the reason why we don't, the digit we have in base 10, they are just 10, 0 to what? 9. You can't see 10 as a single digit. So 10 is what is 2 digits number. I hope I'm making sense. So now we're working in base 2. So the highest digit we can get here is what? 1. That is 2 minus 1 is 1. So in that case, if you now get 2, so that means you're expected to what? To convert that 2 to base what? 2. Because 2 as a digit cannot be a digit in base 2. Am I making sense? So in that case, let's look at this. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So we cannot write 2 down here. If you write 2, you'll be wrong. So what you're expected to do is to change that 2 to base 2. So we have learned how to convert from one base to what? To another. So this is 10 now. So 2 in 2, that is 1 remainder 0. 2 in 1, that is 0 remainder 1. So from bottom to top. So that means we have 10. So that means 1 plus 1 is 10 in base 2. 1 plus 1 in base 2 is what? 10. So we write 0, we carry 1. So we have this together, this also gives us 3, which is more than the base. You need to convert that again. You convert it again to base what? To base 2. So 2 in 3 will give us 1, remainder 1. 2 in 1 is what? 0, remainder what? Remainder what? 1. So this means we have 1, 1. This is 11. Right? So we are going to write what? 1 down. We carry 1 to the next one. So this will also give us 1. This is also 1. This is what? 1. I hope I'm making sense. So the one we carry from here is here. So add it to 0, we get 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is what? 1. So this will become our what? Answer. All this is very clear. So just take note of all those points I've mentioned. Then number 2, which is subtraction. Number 2 is on subtraction. So you have to subtract 33 base 4 from 123 base 4. That is, you are subtracting this from this. So let's arrange again. 1, 2, 3 base 4. So 33 here. If you place it here again, you'll be wrong. So you have to place it correctly. So that means this will be what? 3, 3. And it is what? Subtraction. Sorry? It is subtraction. We subtract. Now, under the subtraction as well, you have to be very careful. Now, before I explain this, this is base 4. So let's look at this example. Under base 10, you have 52 minus 23. We want to subtract this. So if you want to subtract this, you cannot take away 3 from 2. If you can't 2, you can't see 3 in 2. So in that case, we have to borrow from this 5 to this place. Now we borrow here, this will remain what? 4. The one we are borrowing here, we put it here, it's become 12. But nobody will tell you that the one you are borrowing here will become 10 in the what? Unit place. So you add it to it, that is 10 plus 2 gives us 12. That is why the reason why this one is what? 12. They are going to put the one in front of 12. No, that is not what you expected to do. You expect to carry, the one you are carrying is 10, add it to 2, it become what? 12. That is the concept. And that's what we're going to apply as well here. So in that case, this will become what? 9, and this will become what? 2. Hope that is clear. So let's now look at this, how this one will go. So 3 minus 3 will give us what? We give 0, right? Now, we cannot subtract 3 from 2, right? We have to borrow from this place. This will remain what? 0, right? And the one you are borrowing here, now this is very easy. So if you follow the concept that you learned in your school or your primary school, that just put the one in front of it, this becomes 12. No, it is not 1 you are putting, it's not going to be 12. Because you are in base 4, that one you are borrowing here will become 4 plus 2 here, plus this 2. This one is this 4 plus this 2. That gives you what? 6. So 6 minus 3 will give us what? 3. I hope this is very clear. So it is not going to be 12, it's going to be 4 plus this 2. This one is not 1, it is 10 plus 2. That gives what? 12. I hope I'm making sense. So try to take note of this. Then what we have left here is 0. So which means the answer is what? Base what? Is 30 base 4. You can see that the highest digit we have here is what? 3. It's not up to 4. So let's look at the last example here. So this is also on subtraction. On subtraction, we have 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 minus the same thing. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start from here. So this will give us 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. We subtract this also in base 2 and base 2. So we want to subtract this. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the same thing here. We cannot subtract 1 from 0. So we have to borrow from this place. Because it's in base 2, to become what? 2 here. Hope that is clear. So 2 minus 1 will give us 1. This has turned to 0. So we have to borrow again. So this is 0. We have to come to this place. Right? So borrow from here to make 0. It becomes 2 here. Right? That's not where we are going. We are still coming to this place. We take 1 from here again, it remains 1, it will become what? 2 here. So 2 minus 1 will give us what? 1. 1 minus 0 will give us what? 1. This is 0 minus 1. We also borrow from here to become what? 2. Hope I'm not too fast. So 2 minus 1 will give us what? 1. So this will become the what? The answer. I hope this is very clear. So let me give you one more example, and that will serve as addition to the sum. So we have this 1, 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 0, then 1, 1, 0, 1. So we have this. Yeah, we have this. So we have to add this together. We want to add this together. So let me add one to this. That's what I'm doing. So let's add this together. We can do this in two ways. This is how you add the first two together before you add the third one. So how do we go about that? So 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives us 3. I've explained that 3 in base 2 is 11. Don't let me assume that you know it so that you don't make a mistake. So let me have it here. So 3. So 2 here, 1, remainder 1. 2 here, 0, remainder 1. That is 11. You write 1 here, we carry 1 to this place. So 1 plus 1 gives what? 10. We write 0, we carry 1. So this will give us what? 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is what? 4. So in that case, so we're going to convert 4 to base 2. So 4 here, 2, remainder 0. 2 here, 1, remainder what? 0. 2 here, 0, remainder 1. So this gives us what? 100. 1, 0, 0. I hope I'm making sense. So this it gives us 100. So what are we going to do? So we are going to pick the 0 here. We put it here. It remains what? 10. So 1, 0. So 1, 0. What we have there is what? You add the 10 to this. Look at where I placed it. It remains 1, 0. Place it like 0, 1. So you can see 1 is under 0, then 1 here. So 1 plus 0, this is 1. 1 here, 1. Now let's now confirm. This will become our answer here. Let's confirm this by doing it separately. Let's do it separately. That is, we add the first two numbers together before we add the third one. So the first one we have 1, 1, 0, 1, then 1, 1, 1. We add this together, right? So this will give us 0, right? We carry 1, 0, we carry 1. This is 11. We carry 1. This gives us 0, 1. Then we add the last one, 1, 0, 1. Let's add. This gives 1. This is 0. This also gives us 10. Right? 0. Carry 1. This gives 1, 1. So what do we have? 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. So which means you can do it in two ways. Either you do it separately, add the first two, get your answer, add the third one, get your final answer. Or you do it straight. But doing it straight, because of what it involves getting 4, getting 100, might be confusing. That's why I have to explain it again here. So that is that on addition and subtraction of number bases other than this 10. So this is where I'm going to stop in this video. Thank you for your attention. If you are a new subscriber in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you put on your notification bell. So anytime I release video like this, you'll be able to have access to it. Then and as well, if you have any question, please in the comment section. I'm going to answer you. And if you have friends that can benefit from this, so send the videos to them so that they can also learn math before their classes. So thank you for your attention. We'll meet in our next class. Bye for now.